We'll use Julia to demonstrate how to transform a pretty girl into a vamp within a matter of a few minutes. Smoky eyes are the secret. All one really needs is the correct technique and some courage. If you're bashful, this makeup is not for you. After cleansing, apply moisturizer. Preparing the skin is important. Applying a cream as a base will protect the skin and ensure that concealer and foundation can be spread evenly. To find the perfect shade of concealer, it may sometimes be necessary to mix two colours, depending on the skin tone. This is best done directly on the skin. Using a small sponge or your fingers, blend the dots into your skin. Work quickly as concealers tend to dry fast and then it's harder to work them into the skin. But be careful around the sensitive area of the eyes. Don't rub, but dab carefully instead. This not only avoids skin irritations, but also allows the concealer to be spread evenly. For clear skin, one can mix liquid foundation with moisturizing cream. That way you have a light concealing foundation which nourishes the skin at the same time. Then everything is blended well into the skin by using circular movements. For best results, a special brush is recommended. Always make sure that there are no lines and that the foundation is spread evenly around the hairline, ear and chin area. Finally, blend the edges with a small sponge. Now powder. Using a large brush, dust generously over the entire face. We start with the forehead and around the hairline. Don't forget to apply powder around the ears to avoid makeup lines. Now the neck area. This is especially important for the evening as artificial light will clearly show the difference between face and neck. Then using a smaller rounded brush, work on the details. Powder may be applied especially generously around the eye area. The powder will ensure a silky, oil-free finish. This way the eyeshadow will last longer. Before starting on the eye makeup, apply one more thick layer of loose powder to the area under the eyes. This will protect the foundation from specks of eyeshadow and will subsequently be removed again. We trace the eyebrows with eyeshadow. A dark grey-brown colour appears more natural than black. We don't use an eyebrow pencil, but rather eyeshadow, which is much softer and more harmonic than a pencil, which can bring out more rigid contours. Finally, shape the eyebrows with a special brush and sweep away excess colour. Now the most important step, the smoky eyes. First we draw a fine line of black eyeshadow around the eye. Always stay close to the lash line and work from the outside inwards. Smoky eyes are what makeup artists call the dark, smoky, delicate shadow around the eyes that give you an incredible smouldering look. All one needs is powder eyeshadow in various shades of black, grey and brown, a fine point brush and, for use at the end, an eyelash curler and black mascara.
Next, dark shimmering black-purple eyeshadow is applied to the flexible eyelid.
Using the same colour, we draw a soft line underneath the eye. Gently graduate grey-brown eyeshadow outwards, along the upper lid, into the crease, up towards the bone of the eye socket, and along the lower lash line. When we now compare the eye with makeup to the eye without, it becomes clear that a dark frame doesn't make the eyes smaller, a false assumption, but actually makes them appear larger. Remove the powder under the eye and spread the remainder over the face. Smoky eyes require thick, long black lashes. Use an eyelash curler for an extra magnificent curl. Then mascara is applied to the eyelashes. First, the bottom lashes, because while the mascara on the bottom lashes is drying, mascara can be applied to the top lashes at leisure, avoiding the typical mascara smudges on the upper eyelid. Julia has naturally long, thick eyelashes. A mascara without any special effects is sufficient. Now use a special comb to separate the lashes. Since we've applied very heavy makeup to Julia's eyes, we'll take a more subtle approach to the cheeks. We'll only go for a little contour with fresh accents. For contouring, we'll use a subtle brown pink, which we sweep along the cheekbone up towards the temples. A shade of amber with a sheer, pearlescent shimmer applied around the highest point of the cheek creates a rounded, rosy look. Now to the lips. A salmon-coloured lip gloss works well with Julia's dark hair and olive brown eyes. Besides, smoky eyes need pale lips. A bright red mouth would distract from the eyes. Done. Smoky eyes is the name of the technique with which we've enhanced Julia's eyes. The secret is a frame of smooth colours encircling the eyes, graduating from darker to lighter shades. The porcelain complexion and the pastel glossed lips form a beautiful contrast to the eyes. Sexy makeup for making a big entrance.